Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am jumping right in and giving you plenty of cleaning motivation from the very start of this video. As you can tell from the title of this video, my house is a complete disaster, so I'm going from one end of the house to the other, starting with stripping all of the bedding throughout the house. I just did the boys' room bedding like about a week ago though, so I'm not messing with theirs, just ours and the girls' room. If this is your first time visit here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave, and if you guys do enjoy today's video, give it a thumbs up. That really helps me out a lot and I do always appreciate it. Now I'm gonna move in and start a load of these sheets, then I'll do the comforters and just keep switching this out as the day goes. And I just use my usual Tide Pod, some scent beads, and if I am doing sheets or some kind of towels, I will use a fabric softener, but not every time. But I do try to use it just because it also holds the scent in longer and it really does make it a little bit softer. Like the throw blankets I've noticed are ridiculously soft if I do use a fabric softener. The first main place I'm going to be cleaning today is my bathroom. As you can tell, it's not overly bad, but it did get its little catch-all-ness that it always does. So I do have to clean off the counter, get the few pieces of clothes that's up here, put the rest of the things just where they belong, but nothing too crazy in here. Thank goodness it's not one of those days, but typically if I ignore this bathroom for a good week or two, this entire counter is covered in stuff. The shower has been thoroughly neglected, I will say that, so I'm gonna go ahead and take all the toys, the shampoo bottles, everything out of here completely bare and bring in the big guns of some bleach cleaner because this one really does need a full-blown deep clean today. And I do like to make sure that I do take all the bottles out of here just because if you look at your shelves underneath your bottles or behind your bottles, it is kind of gross and slimy. So if you're just kind of like moving them around and cleaning around them, you're not getting as thorough of a clean as you would if you just took the 2 minutes to take everything out of there. While the cleaner's soaking for a few minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and use some antibacterial wipes, wipe down all of my daughter's toys that she plays with in the shower, as well as wipe down the entire counter, move all the bottles out of the way, and wipe that down. This scrubber right here is still my favorite one. It helps short girl problems so much. There's always something so satisfying when you have an area that's really dirty and you just get to wash it all away. I find that truly, truly satisfying. I don't know if anybody else does. Just let me know down below if I'm just the weirdo that likes to watch that. We added this shower head several weeks ago, and honestly, it's been one of my favorite things. For one, it has a better water pressure than what we had, but for two, because it's on the cord, I can clean the shower better, and I really like that I can use that instead of having to use a cup and just like dump it and fling it everywhere. I don't have to worry about that anymore. While putting the bottles away, I bumped the water, so yeah, rocking the wet shirt. Oh well. And I'm gonna do the glass in here, the shower doors and the mirror with the Method Glass and Surface Cleaner. Yes, I do like the e-cloths and they are very easy, but sometimes you just want that fresh, clean smell. Like all the effort and all the work that you're putting into cleaning, you're getting that reward out of it. Of you walk in that room, you know that room was deep cleaned and good to go. That's just what I get when I actually use a real glass cleaner versus using those e-cloths. I don't know if anybody else has that issue either, but for some reason, just on a day like today, if I'm gonna deep clean, I want the scent of the cleaner too. Now I'm gonna grab the rugs, take them out of here, get them ready to go in the wash, vacuum in here, mop in here. Today I am doing my Old Faithful. I'm gonna use the bucket, and if I'm filling it up in the bathroom, it's so much easier to use the shower head. The water gets hotter faster, and it just fills up faster. So that's why I'm doing this in here with the water from the shower. And then I'm going to use my lemon Lysol for disinfecting. I've been using the steam mop, I've been using the Tide with the bleach. I'm just doing it super simple today. Floor cleaning Lysol, that's it. And the bathroom is done. It looks much better. I did clean the toilet. I did that off camera. I forgot to film. Sorry about that. But the bathroom is officially done and we can move on now and go ahead and switch out the sheets. Put those in the dryer. You will see me kind of fluff them out a little bit. It keeps the pillowcases and stuff from sticking into the fitted sheet holes. I know you know what I'm talking about when I mention that. And you don't have to go into the dryer and fluff it so many times to make sure everything's drying. Comforters are gonna go in, same process, same chemicals as I did with the sheets. And then we're gonna go ahead and move on into the living room. The smell I am using out here is the Mrs. Meyer's Peony. I really love it. It's very fresh and floral for summer and spring. And then with the TV, I am gonna use the glass cleaner. Do not spray cleaners directly onto your electronics. Always spray them on the cloth first and then wipe down your electronics. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. The coffee table is always sticky. It's always gross. My daughter, she snacks on this. She will draw on this with pencils and crayons, and this table just really needed a thorough deep clean and a good scrub down. And the couch, I'm gonna go ahead and break this thing down, take all the pillows, the throw blankets, the cushions, everything off of this couch. It's been, I wanna say probably a good 6 weeks since I've actually vacuumed down the couch. You could see my son's handprint in the couch. It's just disgusting. Now, I don't have any actual like cleaner or anything I use on my couch. If you see here in a little bit, you'll see I just use a wet e-cloth. But I did give in and buy a steamer. You know, one of them little Bissell, little green, whatever they're called. It's supposed to be a carpet spot cleaner, but you can use them on upholstery. I did finally give in and purchase one of those. So the next time you see me cleaning this couch, it will be a thorough deep clean with a steam cleaner. But for now, I'm just gonna use the vacuum, get as much of this junk out of here as I can as my daughter runs past me 1,000 times, and I try not to vacuum her feet. Once I put the cushions back on, I am going to just kind of spot vacuum the couch. Not really a thorough as much as I would like, because my kids keep running all over it and putting more dog hair and stuff up here as it goes. But this is the wet e-cloth I'm talking about. It kind of does the job, but I do need an upholstery cleaner. And now for the fun part, under the couch. Just look at it. So much stuff under this couch. It is absolutely ridiculous watching just how much stuff has been pushed under here. And this has been probably about 6 weeks to 2 months, again, like the rest of the couch. When I deep clean the couch, I do like to move it away from the wall and get as much stuff from back behind it as I can as well. I will also mop back here just as an extra thing before I put the couch back where it belongs. It just helps in case any little thing got spilled and you didn't realize it. It keeps it fresh down there too, so you don't get that random smell warning where it's coming from, and it could be the tile or the carpet under your couch. Clean the windows as well. My daughter had like a yogurt handprint or something on this thing, so I just went ahead and cleaned these while I was working on the couch. And last but not least, for the living room, of course, I have to do the floors in here, vacuum as much of it up as I can, and go ahead and mop. This is the same bucket I was using in the bathroom behind the couch. It is the same bucket I'll be using throughout the day in the house. Now, talking about that mop, by the way, O-Cedar has another one, a new one, and if you guys want me to get it and sample it for you, just let me know in the comments down below. It has a clean water spot, so if you're one of those that doesn't like the germy water on your floor constantly, that mop is for you. And now I'm just gonna go into the dining room. Not much has to be done in here, just pretty much wiping down the table really, really well, because this has like breakfast on it. And then I'm gonna do my sliding glass door, because it has been a hot minute since I've done that, probably a good 2 or 3 weeks, and it shows. So I'm gonna do the inside and the outside of this glass. And then of course the floors, and you can see it just, this mop, I love it. It takes everything up with ease. It's just so satisfying. I really do love watching when things come up this easy. And back to the laundry room again. Now I'm gonna take all these sheets and just go throw them on my bed and leave them there for a little while. Take all the comforters out, kind of shake them up a little bit, and then put them in there, but don't push them on each other too much, because then they won't dry right. And then I'm gonna throw all of the bathroom rugs in here. Same thing as before, but no fabric softener. I don't really waste time on that when it comes to these. And of course, my little helper has to be right there. Moving on into the kitchen, you could see all this crap on my counters. I'm not even sure what half it is, but my kids have gotten stuff stuck everywhere on these counters. It is absolutely disgusting. So the first thing I'm gonna do is get the little bit of dishes that are in the sink into the dishwasher and out of my way. Now I'm just using a wet e-cloth, and I'm gonna wipe down all of my cabinets and drawers just to get them clean, because you'll see here in this little clip, there's just something dripped down, several of them. The door in the pantry, I am also gonna wipe that down. Just pretty much maintenance on all of the white in the kitchen. Then these counters need a thorough soaking. They really do. So I'm just gonna use the peony and wet all of the counters down really well, especially where any of those stuck on spots are from the kids. And then I'm gonna take my little scraper and get as much of it off as I can before I actually wipe these down. Look at that. I love my scraper because of moments like this. This was like a 2-pack for all of $4 on Amazon. It's in one of my older videos, but I'll try and link it down below for you guys. I love these scrapers so much. If this is your first time to my channel today, welcome. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you love cleaning motivation videos, you are in the right place. I also post a whole lot of motherhood content and large family content. We are a family of 7. I go a little nuts with the holidays. If any of that sounds like something you'd be interested in, subscribe before you leave today. And now to the kitchen sink. This thing does need a thorough scrub down. I'm just using the Scrub Daddy paste that I did in one of my other videos. This stuff is phenomenal. I love it for my stainless steel sink as well as my glass top. I haven't really branched out too much to use it in like the bathroom or anything, but I am gonna do that soon, and I'll report back and let you guys know how that goes too. Then I'm just gonna use one of these little garbage disposal pods to freshen it up and clean down there. I'm not going too intense with this with all the lemon and vinegar and stuff today. I'm not doing that. And once again, back to the laundry room. Time to take the comforters out. I'm gonna go throw those in my bed as well and put all of the rugs into the dryer, so hopefully they'll be dry for all of the kids' showers and baths after dinner tonight. This vent in my hallway, my dog fell asleep pushed up against it after his bath, as well as all these tumbleweeds are from him after his bath. So I have to go ahead and get all of this cleaned up and vacuumed up. And if I go more than, 4 or 5 days, we're gonna see those tumbleweeds anyways in our house because the dog and the cat. So vacuuming on a very regular basis does have to happen in my home. Mopping this front hallway and getting all of that knocked out too. Back into the bedding, I'm gonna take all of the sheets and separate them out into Gwen's bed, Bree's bed, and our bed, and then I will also take the comforters and put those into the piles too. Now I'm gonna make my bed, and I did make both of the girls' beds off camera before I did this, but they were playing in there and running around there, and I didn't want to risk the camera getting knocked over because, not gonna do that. So you guys at least get to watch me make my bed. I am gonna be switching out these sheets soon. I love these sheets. I have a very deep pocket bed, and I get these off of Amazon. They're like $30, $32 for a queen set. Super comfortable, and they come in like 42 colors. I'm actually getting the orange set when it comes for fall decorating. It's just an amazing set of sheets, so I'll also try and link those down below for you guys. The last task I wanted to get to today was cleaning my makeup brushes. This cleaning thing I found at Five Below for I think like $3, and then this drying rack I found there yesterday for $5. I want to give that a try. My makeup brushes, I just use a little bit of water, some Dawn, and I scrub them on this thing, and I will also scrub them on this thing when I'm rinsing them off to make sure that I get everything out of them. I want to thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope it gave you tons of cleaning motivation to get stuff done around your house. There will be more videos every Monday and Friday you guys can look forward to, as well as I will have the 1K giveaway coming up. So make sure that you are subscribed so you can be included in that, and stick around because that announcement will be coming at any point now. We are that close. Thank you guys. I appreciate you all more than you know, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.